In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to refresh and hard refresh Google Chrome. Sometimes, when you're browsing online, web pages don't load correctly or updates don't seem to show up. A simple refresh or a hard refresh can solve these problems, and today I'll explain exactly how to do that in Google Chrome. Let's start with the normal refresh, also known as a soft refresh. It's the basic method to reload a web page, bringing it up to date if changes have been made to the content since you last loaded it. There are 3 easy ways to do this on Google Chrome. First, you can click the reload icon next to the address bar. It's that circular arrow that you'll find right at the top of your browser. Clicking it will refresh the page, fetching the latest content available. Alternatively, if you prefer using keyboard shortcuts, you've got a couple more options. Simply pressing the F5 key on your keyboard can also refresh the page. This is a quick and handy trick, especially if you're prone to using function keys for shortcuts. But don't worry if your F5 key isn't your style. There's a third method. On Windows or Linux, you can press Ctrl and the R key together. If you're using a Mac, you'll achieve the same effect by pressing Command and R. Each of these methods will reload the page while keeping the current session intact. Now, let's move on to a hard refresh, which is a bit different. Sometimes your browser might load an older version of the page, pulling data from its cache instead of the server. This is where a hard refresh comes in handy, as it forces the browser to ignore the stored cache and fetch the latest version of the web page. Again, we have several ways to perform a hard refresh. For users on Windows or Linux, you can simply press Ctrl and F5. This combination forces the browser to reload the page afresh, without considering the cached data. There's also the Shift and F5 option, another handy shortcut to perform this task. Both of these methods will help you ensure you're getting the most recent version of the page you're viewing. Alternatively, the third option for a hard refresh involves pressing Ctrl, Shift, and R simultaneously if you're on Windows or Linux. For those of you on a Mac, press Command, Shift, and R together instead. This will bypass the cache and deliver a complete page refresh. And there you have it, a straightforward guide to refreshing and hard refreshing your browser page in Google Chrome. Whether it's a simple refresh to reload updated content or a hard refresh to ensure no cache is interfering with what you see, these methods give you full control over your browsing experience. Thanks for watching and happy browsing.